Assalamu alaikum everyone. For today's recipe, I'll be making two different dals in an instant pot, and I will be making them together. This is actually a very rare dal blend because I haven't seen many people make it, but I got this recipe off YouTube about a year ago, and I was surprised at how well it turned out. So to begin, I'm just going to show you the ingredients, which is black moong dal and chana dal, and then I have only 3 spices, which is red chillies, turmeric, and salt, and then 1/4 cup of oil, half 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and 2 cloves of garlic for the tadka, which is step 2, and then the coriander, and of course ginger and garlic. But I want to use fresh ginger and garlic instead of the paste. So to begin, I'm just going to add half a cup of each dal, not soaked, just washed, and then I'm going to add about 4 cups of water, and then the fresh ginger and garlic. So I only had like 4 cloves of garlic, and then a tablespoon of grated ginger, and then just teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons actually. If you're using a tablespoon, it would be too much, so 2 teaspoons of red chilies. If you want less spicy, you use less red chilies, and then 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and then I'm just going to give it a mix. That's it. No other spices or other ingredients, just the 2 dals, 3 spices, and then the ginger and garlic. And I'll close the instant pot, set it on seal, and then just start it on multi-grain for about 20 minutes. I prefer undercooking the dals, because this way if I need to cook a bit more, I'll just put it on saute setting and let it cook for another 10 to 15 minutes, which I'll show you later on. And then here again, this is the tadka, which is step 2 ingredients: garlic, cumin seeds, and oil. So there, once the timer goes off, I'll turn it off, and I'll release the steam only because I just want to see if the dal is cooked, and I'm going to get to the second step. So once I've released all the steam from the pot, I'll open the cover and just check the dal. In this case, it was only done about 70%. So I just started the pot on saute, medium heat, and added 2 cups of water, because you can see I don't have much water left, and the dal still is undercooked, which is better than if the dal was overcooked. I would end up with like a paste, and so it's better if it's undercooked, and then we can just continue cooking it with an open cover. So there, I'm just going to start saute, and then 2 cups of water, and then while it's simmering or cooking, I'll get to the second step, which is tadka. So to make the tadka, I'm just going to so you can see I'm just letting it cook on the side while I start the tadka actually on the stove top. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of cumin seeds to another clean pot, and then I'm just going to add 1/4 cup of oil. And once the cumin is cooking like that, I'm just going to add the 2 cloves of garlic, chopped in there, and I do need to caramelize the garlic before I add it to the dal. So the dal looks ready. In the next 10 minutes it was ready. It didn't take me very long, but at least it didn't turn into a paste. And then there, I'm just going to add the garlic to the dal. It's ready. You don't even need to put any garam masala on it. Just add some fresh coriander leaves if you have any, or frozen, and makes perfect for just a quick dal, and especially if you want to try something new. I got this recipe off another YouTube video, so if you want, I'll add the link in the description along with the ingredients. If you want the recipe in Urdu, the recipe I followed was actually in Urdu. So there, dal is ready, and it's very scrumptious. And then I had okra or bhindi cooking on the side, and also with the dal, actually I made rotis in the oven, which is called tandoori roti. So maybe another day I can make a recipe on how to cook this roti in the oven. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Hope you enjoyed this recipe.